My name is Lily Rappaport, the Interim Director of Religious Education. We Unitarian Universalists are a living faith with the power to act and evolve. That's why our covenants are not unchanging documents, but dynamic ones, which we can decide as a group to change. Today's story comes from Tapestry of Faith, Love Connects Us. The Treehouse Rules. The treehouse was built on the congregation's grounds over 3 Saturdays in September. It was built with donated lumber and the donated labor of the families who attend the church and other adults who wanted to help with the project. Even the children got involved by helping in any way they could during the construction. It was a fantastic place to be when it was completed. There was a window that faced the nearby playground, a rope ladder to climb up, and a slide to exit. While everyone was happy that the treehouse was there, it soon became a problem. Too many children wanted to enjoy it at once. Different ideas about how to use it came into conflict with each other. The younger ones got a thrill out of running races through it, rushing through the treehouse to race down the slide over and over again, one after the other. But the older ones wanted to hang out on the treehouse after the worship ended, playing games like jacks and cards. One day, a 2nd grader raced by, interrupting the 5th graders' games of cards for the 3rd time. That was it. A fight broke out with name-calling, pushing, and some tears. Some adults demanded that the treehouse be off-limits until the children learned to cooperate with each other. Other adults protested that their children had special rights to use the treehouse because they had helped to build it. News spread through the entire congregation. The Religious Education Committee had several meetings about a policy for use with the treehouse. They were preparing a report of their findings to the board of directors. The minister considered bringing in a consultant from the region to address the conflict. While the adults were arguing, holding meetings, and creating policies, something happened. The children, who had been temporarily banned from the treehouse, started talking to each other and started to look for ways they could all use the playhouse together. They remembered creating covenants in their RE programs and suggested creating a covenant for how they could share the treehouse. They sat down, talked about why they liked the treehouse and what made it fun. They discovered ways they could all enjoy the treehouse. They created a covenant which laid out how they would be in the treehouse and how they would respect others who were also using the space. Just as the adults were starting a congregational meeting to adopt a policy for use of the treehouse, some church leaders looked out the window. They saw the children cooperating with each other and using the treehouse without conflict. They created their own rules. They created their own covenant with one another. The adults were humbled. The congregational meeting was adjourned. The adults went on their way, reminded of the power of covenants, working together to find a solution, commitment of people in right relationships with one another, all because of the Treehouse Rules.